What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Dark Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit notification bell so you don't miss future videos. So the YieldMax ETFs are getting crushed, completely crushed. I'm going to go over a few of them, and it might be time possibly for a split. Are they sustainable? They don't split. Are they sustainable, period? We're going to have to look at them. So we're going to look at the decline in net asset value. If you're, and the problem is with somebody like myself who wants to live off dividends or retire off dividends, this is a bad sign. If you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit notification bells so you don't miss future videos. Smash that like button. Let's check out these ETFs right now. First one I want to go over is TSLY. Since Tesla is getting destroyed, and I got out at the right time with TSLY before, they're sitting at 786. Tesla's getting hit. They're getting hit. This is starting to get to the point where that word split possibly could happen again, because we already saw a reverse split with TSLY, and it might happen again. It might even be worse. So let's look at the trends of the distribution. Right there with the distribution rate, it's 91.51%. And again, you don't have shares of Tesla. So right here with the asterisk, this is including the distributions when the reverse happens. So 199, 180, 180, 165, 88 cents, 160, 213, 166, 116, 115, 116, 120. Then I'm just going to go in March 2024, 81 cents, 68 cents, 69 cents, 64 cents, $1, 96 cents, 81 cents, 109, 59 cents, 122, 128, 71 cents, and 57 cents. So you're seeing a decline in the distribution because the price or the net asset value appears to be eroding. Now you can say, well, if you reinvest dividends, reinvest dividends, and reinvest dividends, but excuse me, I want to be somebody when I retire on dividends or live off of dividends that this is not a good idea right now. And possibly long-term wise, TSLY and some of these YieldMax ETFs are not doing very well. Let's jump to the next one. And CONY is another one that is falling significantly. It's sitting at $8.12. So it has decreased over time. The price per share, it has significantly decreased. In the past year, it's down 68.90%. You're going to say, well, Bitcoin, Coinbase. Well, guess what? This is not actual shares of Coinbase. So now you have a problem with the net asset value erosion. You can tell me there's no such thing as net asset value erosion with this. Yes, there is. Okay. So if you go look at textbook wise, net asset value erosion, even go on Grok and ask Grok, is net asset value erosion a thing? It is. So $8.12, you're seeing a decline in the net asset value. And then we're going to jump to the distribution history. So its distribution rate is 92.69%. And you're seeing 120, 107, 246, 269, 107, 166, 279, 228, 169, 157, $1, 104, 110, 202, 133, 83 cents, 104, and 59 cents. So that's a decrease in the distribution, and that's not good at all. So again, a rate of 92.69%, if it was doing really good, okay, then you're rolling. Now, I sold out of CONY at the right time, and I really can't complain about that. In a bear market, or when the market's not doing too well, you're having issues. CONY, TSLY, and then we're going to look at NVDY. So NVDY has significantly dropped down to 1689. it's down 39.83% in the past year. The S&P 500 is up 8.74%. So NVIDIA is starting to decrease. And even when NVIDIA was doing well, NVDY was not doing very well. So that's a problem. So this one's even dropping. So Tesla's dropping. Coinbase or CONY is dropping. And NVDY is dropping. So it's down 39.83% in the past year. So, and then since inception, right here, it's down 14.83%. That's if you don't reinvest everything into NVDY. So again, I'm looking at bull markets and bear markets with distribution of dividends and stable distribution of dividends. So let's jump to NVDY's distribution history. We have a distribution rate of 120.98. So starting in June 2023, 74 cents, 95 cents, 81 cents, 92 cents. Then in October, 67 cents, November, 41 cents, December, 50, January 62, February 153, March 262. I remember those. That was a good time. Then April 260, then May 198, then June 256, then July 247, then August 125, then September 135. And you're seeing a decrease. And then November 102, then December 118, then January 89 cents, and then 82 cents, then in February 162, but it's starting to go down. These trends are starting to go down. You're seeing it right there from July to February. So it's down significantly. The high distribution rate and the net asset value is decreasing. So what I did as an alternative is I did the Rec Shares ETFs, and I'm going to just show you AIPI. AIPI is 4266. And the start of the year to date, okay, down 12.94%. CONY is down 37.73%. Since inception, okay, AIPI was a bad time. At one time it was good. Down a little bit at 18.51% versus 55.92% with CONY. So you're seeing a change a little bit. Now, let's jump to the distribution history of AIPI. This one has a distribution rate is 35.50%. So they own AI stocks, actual stocks, and they write covered calls. So you have enhanced income potential. So, and their expense ratio is way better. It's 0.65%. Look at its distribution. In July 147, August 145, September 147, October 146, November 151, December 148, January 148, and February 135. So you at least have some form of consistency with the ETF versus the YieldMax ETFs. Now, AIPI and cepi, I just wanted to provide AIPI as an example. This is one that uh, I'm very excited about. And, you know, they are a little bit more diversified. And this is something that I could retire on dividends with versus the YieldMax ETFs. They're a little bit more reliable and way more stable. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. I will have a video for you tomorrow. Take care and have a good one. I'm going to jump to my disclaimer. So as a reminder, this is a disclaimer. Do not use my YouTube channel for any form of financial advice. It's strictly for entertainment purposes only. Investing is a big risk. You can gain money, you can lose money. So be aware and do your due diligence. Go to a financial advisor for financial advice and a tax advisor for tax advice. You have to do your due diligence when you come into investing because you can lose money when it comes to investing. Look at what's going on with the YieldMax ETFs. You have to do your due diligence. Take care and have a good one.